YouTube, what's going on YouTube? It's XM Enterprises coming in with an update. It's been about 3 weeks since I made the video. I haven't been putting them out consistently, but haven't forgot about you guys on my channel. But I appreciate you guys viewing whenever I do post. But I'm gonna get back to posting more consistently. But today is like a quick update. Getting unloaded right now, and then I'm gonna head to the house. But today we want to talk about for husband and wives that's thinking about getting into this industry as far as with the commercial cleaning. Like I said, you guys do your research, whether it's going with a franchise or whether that's going independent. Really, what I really want to discuss is because a lot of people are thinking about getting into this industry because it is lucrative. It is a good opportunity. It's not a side hustle by any means. You have to run it like a true business. But the thing you got to think about is how committed are you? How far do you want to go in it? Because a lot of people are already in their career fields or career choices, and it's something that you really need to think about before you jump the fence. Say if you already went to school for something or college, or you already in your chosen field, your career path, and you really like what you're doing, but you want to do this for something on the side. It's a lot of things that you gotta take in consideration, and you gotta think about. You really have to think about, especially if you thinking about going into this full time. Are you really committed as far as giving up your career, your chosen field, what you may have went to college for? These some things that you got to think about. Along with doing your research, because it's going to come up at some point, especially if you really get into it and you really want to, make money at it and growing it and different things like that. You really have to think about it, because at some point, you're gonna have to make a decision. That multitasking and have multiple things going on, it works up to a point, but it's something that I just want to bring and for you guys to think about this morning when you're looking at getting into this. Like I said, this is with going with the franchise or whether this is going independent. You really need to think about, are you willing to give up your career path and your chosen field for this? Because it's going to come to a point to where you're going to have to do one or the other. And but like I said, this is a quick update this morning. It's something that I want to bring to the table for you guys to think about. That everybody, we living in the age where talking about entrepreneurship and being your own boss, and that all that sounds it sounds good when you just say it or whatever, or you just throw it around, because it's been thrown around so much now that but some things that you really need to take in consideration, and you really need to think about, because it's a long road. It's not an easy road, especially like when he's talking about starting a business, building a business, and you really have to have your mind made up, and you really have to be sure that you are willing to give up your chosen career path for going into this going into this industry, and it's something that you decision that you have to be comfortable living with when giving it up, because at some point you're not gonna be able to do both. But this is just a quick video. We're doing well. Like I said, get back to more, get back to making videos more consistently. But it's something I wanted to bring to the table this morning for people to think about, because there are people on the fence about, like I said, whether you go independent, whether you go with a franchise, it really doesn't matter. Just I'm gonna say that for another video, but I just want to bring this video to you guys this morning, something for you to think about, for you to really think about before you really jump that fence. Are you really ready to give up your career path, your chosen career, for entrepreneurship? Not just this industry, but entrepreneurship. But you guys have a great day and great weekend, and we'll see you in the next video.